The journey is conversations with ordinary people about stories of transformation and how we may have had setbacks in our life and how we persevered through those, how we've learned from those obstacles, and how they've maybe helped us on our path today. Welcome to The Journey. My name is Kevin Polky, and I am the host of The Journey. And today we have a reflection um, on a change of seasons. I think a few episodes ago, I talked about my favorite time of year is when we transition from summer into fall. Uh, for a lot of different reasons, I have a fondness for this time of year. The beginning of football season, the heat and the humidity of summer then starts changing to the cooler weather and the crisp nights. The changes of the trees with the leaves changing and the different plants changing. And in this year, I was very intentional about watching the different leaves uh, turn into their beautiful uh, hidden colors. I think I talked about this idea of Christmas in October and this idea of these the gifts that we receive from nature regarding uh, the wrapped up in green, these hidden little treasures that we see come fall. Once again, now we are in the midst of another change of season. It's the beginning of December. We're post Thanksgiving. And um, once again, homes are transforming, yards are transforming. The weather has gone from 30 or 40s and 50s to now just this past weekend, we were at our lake home and it was in single digits and the lake started forming some ice. The nights and the stars were pretty amazing, almost as if you could touch them, that it was so bright outside. That I've learned over time that to make sure that I'm dressing accordingly, even though sometimes with the wind, it's even the best I dress, it's still pretty intense. But the majority of time, if I'm dressed accordingly, then I'm able to embrace and be present for all the beautiful things that nature presents itself as we change into the cold weather and things starts beginning to slow down. We know that at this time period, when we transition from Thanksgiving to Christmas, there's this busyness of the end of the year, getting ready for the uh, Christmas itself with gifts and time spending with each other, with friends and family. Um, what I would like to invite you into, though, is about being present. That on your drive from your home to wherever you're going, from the work or shopping or wherever you're going, to be mindful and eyes wide open to seeing um, what your neighbors have done to their yard, how they're decorating their homes, how uh, that even though there is not leaves on the trees, that we still have life in this dormant time period. That as the days are shorter, the nights are longer, um, that the coolness turns to cold, that we have the opportunity to also embrace this time and see those changes and see the transformations that are happening all around us. I encourage you to resist the temptation of being distracted by being busy and give yourself permission to um, Start your day by maybe a little bit slower pace. And then on your drive, on your walk around your neighborhood, be able to see how there's change and transformation all around you. As always, I appreciate you being here and look forward to being with you next week.